I don't even know these words. I can't even say this. Isn't this what happens when you speak English? I'm sure many of you have faced similar challenges, but have used simple English words and moved on. Using unnatural English, that might not be exactly like what native speakers use, but can still be understood, is okay if we use English as a tool. Since most of our conversations consist of explaining things through the explanatory text of the words and phrases mentioned here, a small sense of the English language may be refined. This is an attempt to do so. Reading practice. For speaking. Read silently or aloud, as if you were telling it to someone else. Audio will be without repetition, with a brief pause between each chunk or sentence. Ambidexterity.
Ambidexterity means you can use your left hand and your right hand. In the same good way. Ambidexterity is the ability to use both hands equally well. It means being able to perform tasks such as writing or throwing a ball with either the left or right hand without any difficulty. So, if someone is ambidextrous, they can do things with both hands effortlessly. Ambidexterity is a word that describes a person's ability to use both their left and right hands equally well. You can think of it like this. Some people can write well with their right hand. Some with their left. But a person who is ambidextrous can write well with both hands. It's like being able to play a sport equally well. With both your left and right hand. It's a special skill not everyone has. Being ambidextrous can help with some sports. For example, in baseball it can help to bat or throw. With both the left and right arm strongly. Some artists also use ambidexterity. To draw or paint with both hands at the same time. Not many people are truly ambidextrous. It takes practice from a young age to gain the ability. But having some use of both hands can still be beneficial for everyday tasks. Ambidexterity is a special skill that not everyone has. As most people tend to favor one hand over the other. Some individuals are naturally born with ambidexterity. While others may practice and develop it over time. Some people can use both their left hand and right hand very well. This ability is called ambidexterity. Most people are better at using one hand more than the other. For example, they may write or draw better with their right hand. This hand is called their dominant hand. But ambidextrous people can do many tasks. Like writing, throwing, or using scissors. With both hands equally well. They are not much better with one hand over the other. but they are really good at using both hands. In a balanced and flexible way. Our bodies are usually better at using one hand over the other. Most people favor their right hand and find it stronger. But an ambidextrous person has very good skills. With both left and right. They can do things like write, draw, throw a ball, or use tools. Using either hand equally well. It is rare for a person to be completely ambidextrous. More often they may favor one hand a little. But still have strong ability on both sides. Being ambidextrous can be helpful for activities that require two hands working together. Like playing sports, crafts, or playing musical instruments. Some people have to train themselves to gain more ambidexterity. If they were not born with both sides being naturally talented. So in short, ambidexterity means having the skills to use the left hand and right hand equally strong for different tasks. It allows more flexibility, using both sides of the body well. Ambidexterity is the ability to use both hands equally well for various tasks. Imagine if you could write, throw a ball, or do other activities with the same level of skill and comfort. Using either your right hand or your left hand. Being ambidextrous means you are very good and comfortable at using both hands. This makes you flexible and able to adjust in different situations.